Good evening and welcome to another episode of the Book of Boba Fett. And in the last one we started off with some really sad news, learning that the entire Tusken Raider tribe had just been completely wiped out. And then we found out that the mayor had secretly been working with a Pike Syndicate, so I am guessing we're probably gonna get to see what Boba Fett is gonna be doing about that in this one. And maybe also some Rancor action, because I remember him saying he was gonna try to ride that thing too, so maybe we'll get to see a little bit of that as well. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in and check out episode 4 called The Gathering Storm. Oh, are we starting with a flashback in this one? That'd be cool if we will get to see some more tribal stuff. Oh, is that the gang? I don't know, maybe it's not, but it almost looked a little bit like the speeder dudes.
Still too many guards. Let's get something to eat.
Still too many guards? Was he hoping that some would just go away? I mean, why would that change? That is maybe not the most realistic tongue I've ever seen, but okay.
Here you go.
It looked a little wooden. Yeah, I don't know about that mouth movement either, but I don't know if that's intentional, like the slightly low budget look on some things. I get the feeling it probably is. Huh. Wasn't that a Mandalorian noise? Or? I recognize it, but I haven't heard it in a while. But I think that's where it's from. Oh! Are we coming in where Fennec Shand was injured? And like left for dead in the desert? Oh, that would be a really cool thing to get to see how they met and stuff. Because I remember that scene from Mandalorian where like some stranger walked in, which was obviously Boba Fett, but then we never got to see what happened exactly. Oh, I thought she was gonna pull a gun on him or something, but I guess she's completely out. But that's really cool to get to see. And we are just riding off of there. I wonder what his home is now. Like, where does he live? Maybe still some tent somewhere? Oh. That's kind of cool, I guess. A little freaky, but kind of an interesting look. Oh, maybe that's one of the body mod crew. Like, I don't think they're the ones that he employed, but like similar type of people. Different gang, maybe? We're looking for a doctor, maybe? Oh yeah, the modding people. I guess that's the surgery place where they get those. They'd probably know a thing or two about maybe how to fix someone too.
Aren't you a little old to be here?
She needs modification.
That's a little judgmental.
Well, you should have started with that.
Aren't you a little old to have yellow hair? Jesus. He's just his own little surgical kit. Frickin' Swiss Army knife, dude. Oh, we're actually putting some, like, kind of robot parts in her. Maybe I knew that, but if so, I've forgotten that she has that. I think maybe she got injured in The Mandalorian or something once, and maybe we saw some of that. I seem to remember there was some kind of scene like that, but I'd completely forgotten. Okay, that's also really freaky, but kind of cool at the same time. I don't know if I'd...
For all that beautiful machinery.
I don't know if I'd want that necessarily done myself, but I guess if it saves her life. Yum yum.
Drink.
I wonder if she's ever had one of those before.
You were dying of a gut shot. I saved your life.
Yeah, that would be pretty weird to wake up to.
What did you do to me?
Like, just a little bit scary to realize you got like machine parts in you. Like, especially seeing it like that in the open.
It takes some getting used to.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Crave it.
Really? That, I don't know.
I take it I'm worth more alive, huh?
You are. I don't want money.
Who are you?
I am Boba Fett.
Boba is dead.
I was.
Oh yeah, they would only have heard like about the Sarlacc pit and then nothing.
I was rescued by the Sand People. I tried to help them. Instead, I got the massacred by Nikto's speed bikers.
Oh, he's putting that on himself. I guess you could say it sorta was, but also it wasn't really.
I want you to help me. Help me recover my fire spray gunship.
Where is it?
Jabba the Hutt's palace.
She's certainly getting used to those mechanical parts awfully fast. Like I would probably still be freaking out about that part.
If I help you, my debt is paid.
If that is what you wish.
I guess you wish to stay, from the looks of it. That's interesting. I wonder how that happened too. But maybe he's a lot more known than her even, so maybe it's like a little bit like teaming up with a legend sort of that you'd only heard about. Like, I don't know how much she knows about him, but he probably has a bit of a reputation too.
Your ship's there, right? Let's take a closer look.
Oh, do we have a little spy drone? Oh, that is a tiny one. I remember Darth Maul kind of had those sort of things too, but they were huge. Is he gonna go in? Yeah, snuck in. That's kind of impressive. He can still get a signal in there. I wonder if she's actively controlling it or if it's like semi-autonomous, like if it kind of predicts its flight patterns itself based on the environment. Otherwise, she is really good at flying that thing. Nobody's hearing or seeing that thing.
It's time to say farewell, my friend.
Oh, right. He can't take that thing on the ship, of course, if he's gonna fly out.
Find other Banthas. Make baby Banthas. Go!
Is it not gonna want to go? I hope he doesn't have to
Free to roam
scare it away by throwing a rock at it, but I guess that worked too. That was a little nicer.
Shouldn't you wait until we get your ship back before you do that?
Either I get it or I die. Soon you'll be free too.
That is impressive about her character too, though, that she's like actually honoring her commitment to him. I mean, she could just shoot him and take off, probably.
You want to head a Gatra.
Why not? I'm tired of working for idiots who are gonna get me killed.
Ah, and maybe she is too.
Ah.
Oh, it should, okay, so it did it completely by itself, probably, and recorded the data. And you can see all the guards. That's really cool. That is a really impressive mapping device. That'd be incredibly useful to have. Yeah, looks like it.
Only time their patrol and go in quiet.
We're gonna get some more Tusken Raider stick action. Huh. That's kind of new, I guess. Never seen that before. It was awfully fast for cutting that thick steel. Almost a little lightsaber-ish. What the hell? Is that the kitchen droid? Oh, come on. What the hell was that? And we're boiling it alive, even. I guess we boil a lot of things alive too, like lobsters and stuff.
Don't know.
Oh, that one. I forget the name of that droid.
I will contact the rat catcher.
But I remember it. Didn't he work a bar too at some point or whatever? Like maybe that was in Mandalorian? Or maybe it was a different model. I mean, same model, but just a different one.
I don't think it was a rat. Call security.
Okay. Oh dear, I wonder if we can fight with those. That reminds me of, what was it, General Grievous with the lightsabers? Oh! I guess that'd be one way to use that thing too, if you can get close enough. That's kind of too bad. I would have wanted to see that fight.
Let's get to the hangar.
What the hell is that? Lep droid. Was it a... I thought it was a... Oh, it is a droid. Oh, that is weird. What the hell?
I'll watch the door.
Does it catch mice or what the hell? Like it had a little net. Like is it like a cat? It almost looked like that might be its function. Oh, well, okay, I guess they Jesus. Resilient little bugger. Well, I'm glad those escaped anyway out of the pot.
Gotcha. You know who I am?
What the hell? The personality of this frickin' thing. Why would it start crying? It's a droid.
Quick little bugger.
And really frickin' weird. Like, why would it be? I mean, obviously it must have been programmed to have that behavior. Like, why? It was very cute, but I don't know how it makes sense exactly. Oh, we got it.
Good work.
Not bad yourself.
Was that a gonk bot in the background? No, maybe this isn't the speeder gang. This looks, they look a little different, I think. It's kind of hard to tell though, but I think they're a different species.
I'll handle them. Make sure that thing can still fly.
Is that a double gonk bot? I don't think we've ever seen that before. She is quick with it. Okay, well we're getting it up anyway.
Let's get out of here.
Is there even a way out? Like I don't see an opening. Is there a hangar door? Like how do you get out? Damn.
What the hell are you doing?
We need to get the gate open.
A little busy here.
Oh. Oh damn. She actually can move this person. Like even the actress, you can kind of tell like she's got some pretty solid, like it doesn't look too fake whenever she fights people. Which it unfortunately does with some people, but
I've got it. Close the ramp.
she's actually kind of fun to watch. Jesus. Like I wouldn't mind seeing a little more of her, just like her life too. Maybe she'll be in like another show at some point. I would definitely watch it.
Next time, we stick to the plan.
Next time?
Next time. So we've decided to stay on.
Now your debt is paid. Where would you like to be dropped?
I'll go for the ride.
Just like that. Are we gonna get to find out like her motivation for that? But yeah, these guys probably definitely need to die. And I'm still curious if it was actually them that... Oh, there we come. I see. Are we just gonna obliterate them? We are just blowing them up. I thought we were gonna get a little more up close and personal, but I guess that'll work. Goodbye to them. Jesus. That's actually kind of funny. Like I thought he was gonna make some big operation out of it, like sneak up on him and take him out one at a time, but yeah, I guess that'll work. But what I was gonna say, I'm still curious if it was actually them behind that though, or if like if they were maybe framed by the Pike Syndicate. Oh, the old what was it, barge or whatever they called the Jabba's thing? Are we gonna go kill the Sarlacc too? That would be a little bit petty.
That's where I'll find my armor.
In there. It's dissolved.
Wait, what? Did he get...
Beskar.
Oh, I can't remember. Did he actually get out? I guess he was in his underwear when they... No, Jawa stole it, right? Someone stole it from him. I think it was Jawa. So why would you find your armor in there?
Damn it. I can't see a thing.
Be careful.
Or does he not know that it was stolen? Like maybe he was unconscious for the whole thing. Like, oh Jesus! Oh my God! Jesus, that is a strong little sucker. If they can't even get away with the ship. I love how there's like no descriptive text on any of the lights and buttons either. It's just like different well, not even different colors here. It's just all white apparently. Like how do you know what's what? Oh my god, I thought it was open. She knew what it was. Oh, one of those. Yeah, drop that. But get out too, preferably.
Fire in the hole.
Like how would that not kill them? That seemed crazy close. But I guess it worked. Seemed very risky though. Oh, we went down there too.
Oh, junk.
Your brain. It's not safe in there.
My arm is...
Okay.
It served its purpose. It saved you from the acid. What you need to find is a Bacta tank.
How did it save it from the acid? Like, it's not... It doesn't cover his entire body though. Like, isn't it just a few random plates here and there? But maybe it was still pretty badly burned though. Like, maybe that's partway reason why he looks the way he does.
How many times have you been hired to do a job that was avoidable?
Then you and I would be out of work.
It's time we took our shot.
We?
I need brains and muscle. You have both.
It's tempting.
I mean, she kind of seems like she's almost made up her mind already.
I can offer you something no client ever has.
What's that?
Loyalty.
Yeah, but she can't know if she can trust that though. I mean, it's true, of course, probably with him, but...
Living with the Tuscans has made you soft.
No. It's made me strong.
Yeah, but in the right places, sort of, probably. Well, he's certainly got his life together anyway. Like, he's living pretty good. I wonder if it's gonna last, though.
What about the scars on the inside?
Doesn't take longer. Anything from the mayor's majordomo.
Oh, he's singing like a yuzum.
Yeah, he probably would.
My armor, quickly.
Relax. The mods are combing the streets of Masespa.
I should still show my face in town. Power hates a vacuum.
Love that elephant. Or whatever he is. Obviously, it's not an elephant, but I don't know what that species is called either. Those kind of look like the lizards from V. I don't know if I've said that before, but they always kind of remind me of them. I used to love that show when I was a kid. So just drinking and getting angrier and angrier. Is he ever in a good mood, this guy? Okay, we want to fight. Why though? Just for fun? Or because he's drunk? Like, I don't know. Did they even do anything? Maybe he just kind of lives to fight, and if he doesn't have anyone to fight, he just gets bored. I don't know if that was wise. You probably should have ran instead.
I think you've made your point. I remember your years in the pit.
Oh, it was like a gladiator, I'm guessing. I remember they were talking about something like that in the last one too. The huts.
But those days have passed. What was once celebrated in the bloodlust of the arena is now seen as horror and cruel.
Does he care though? Like, this doesn't sound like a very convincing speech for someone like him.
You are a champion. Now, you have run up quite a bar tab, Santos, so let's say you release this customer, and in return,
Oh,
I
okay.
will wipe your debt off the books.
Maybe that would work. Jesus, that dude. I don't know what the hell that was. Looked like a freaking gargoyle. What did we... Did we rip his arm off? Okay. Oh, so he's paying for his drinks anyway? He'd rather pay and rip the dude's arm off than not?
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, and also, do these guys have any blood? That seemed like it didn't bleed at all. Of course, I couldn't even see exactly what he did to him either, but
Use a
it
job.
just seems like it should have bled a little bit. Are we gonna hire him too then?
Jabba the Hutt once sat upon that throne. And then, Bib Fortuna took his place. You were all once captains under the Hutt.
There are some weird characters at this table.
He was a terrible leader.
Oh, there's old Buttface too, I see. Or one of them.
I'm here to make a proposal that's mutually beneficial. I'm sure you all know. Pike Syndicate are mustering troops in Mos Espa.
have slowly absorbed our planet as part of their spice trade.
Oh, we're trying to get all these guys together to fight the Pikes.
Why do you deserve to be the daimyo? What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
Oh, Jesus! How did he know to chime in right then and there? Did we get that little guy too? And are they sitting and eating right on the trapdoor? I think I'd move.
Master Garfalaquox asks what it is that you
Master Garfalaquox?
Proposing that all the families of Mos Espa join in a defensive alliance until the Pike Syndicate is vanquished.
They have only challenged your territory.
Yeah, but they're probably gonna want more though when they're done with that.
Then I will fight these battles alone, so all in this room can prosper.
Wait, what?
What I ask in return is that you remain neutral.
So he's gonna fight
If the Pike
alone, is
Syndicate
he?
approaches you to betray me. This will be acceptable.
Yeah, I bet it will, but that's not how I thought it was gonna go.
Master Garfalaquox finds this acceptable as well.
Yeah, okay. But like, doesn't he need their troops?
Abide.
Like, it doesn't look like he has hardly even close to enough people to actually fight the Pikes. Is everybody walking home always from this place? Like, I don't see anybody in a ride. They're always just leaving on foot. Maybe the parking is further down?
Do you trust them?
No.
I trust them to work in their own self-interest.
Well, that, of course.
My deal is a lot better than what the Syndicate would offer.
Oh, okay, they do have some form of transportation. I was really wondering. They just walked all the way back to town.
We must prepare for war.
How much treasure do we have in reserve?
I have plenty of credits. What I'm short on is muscle.
Credits can buy muscle, if you know where to look.
Okay, do we know where to look? Oh, is this the end? I'm guessing it is. Yep, it was. Okay, so I guess that one ended pretty much exactly where the last one ended, like we just still have to prepare for war, but I thought that was a really good episode though. Like, I'm really loving all these flashbacks and backstories to things and events that we have seen play out, but without getting like the full story of. Like, I just love seeing all the different angles and perspectives on how everything fits together, so I really liked this one a lot, and I'm really looking forward to the next one too. But until then, as usual, thank you so very much for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next one as well. Bye bye.